My name is Chris Barrett. I am co-owner and game developer at Clock Tower Game Studios.
And I'm Steve McCormick, and I'm also a co-owner and game developer at Clock Tower Game Studios. Clock Tower Game Studios is a game company that Chris and I made in order to promote and design our game, SEER.
SEER is a tabletop miniature wargame where you can design your army to play however you want it to and pit it against your opponent's force, again, designed however they want to play it.
Some of the ideas that led to this concept and the way we've designed it were that we wanted to be able to incorporate sci-fi models like our partners at Anvil have supplied us with, and play in games where you can take a sci-fi space marine guy and fight like high fantasy dwarves on bears.
Upcycling is a very useful idea for gamers. It lets you have access to materials that you would normally have to either pay for or get kits for, and it lets you have another way to be creative and keep costs to a minimum.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things, is it really helps reduce cost and reduce waste. It's beneficial for everybody all the way around because it's good for the environment. You keep trash out of the landfills, and at the same time you also keep a little extra money in your wallet.
None of my terrain for games is purchased, it is all upcycled. And you can also build vehicles and other models, like a hover tank, which we'll be building shortly. Some of the materials you'll need is some basic corrugated cardboard, some model sprues for the plastic bars, some cardboard from the model box that you probably got the sprues from, and then a straw, could be any type of straw, and then bottle cap. You'll be using corrugated cardboard and some of the cardboard from the model box to create the air cushion that the vehicle rides on. And then you'll be using the sprue and some more of the cardboard from the model box to create the hull. And then you're going to use the bottle cap and the straw to create the turret. So in the end, you'll wind up with a finished product such as this. So you have your air cushion down here, you've got the frame glued on top of the air cushion and covered with the cardboard from the model box to create armor plates, and then you have the bottle cap on top with the straw sticking out for the gun. And then you can go a little bit extra and add details such as your vision slits here and hatches on the top of the tank and the turret. The importance of upcycling in this instance is that you get to save a decent amount of money. Vehicles for miniature wargaming are not terribly cheap, lots of times ranging up into the $50 to $60 range. So using nothing but raw materials that I found around the house, I built a perfectly playable hover tank to go with my army.